Hello everyone, today's lesson is going to be about the question verbs. They are very important in English and you have to use them all the time, no matter what level you are. And so today I'm going to ask my students some questions using what time, who, what, where, when, and how often. You guys all know how to use these question verbs properly and correctly. So let's get started very quickly. AJ, I want to start with you. And I want to start with what time because we practiced this question verb a lot, and I will start with simple questions in order to bolster my students' confidence, and I am not going to correct the mistakes they might make during the video because this might cause them to feel less confident. AJ, I'm going to ask you some questions using what time and what. The questions are quite easy. First of all, now by the way, we use what time to ask the time. You can ask or someone can ask you what time is it or what is the time. Then you can say it is 8 o'clock or it is 8:30 or it is 9 p.m. But I'm not going to use it that way. I'm going to combine this question verb with your daily routines. So let's get started. First of all, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Well, AJ, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 11 o'clock.
Well, what do you do after you wake up?
I wash my face and hands.
Then,
Have breakfast. Go to school.
what time do you usually go to school?
Our school is started 2 p.m.
And you go to school at 1:30 p.m. maybe. It starts at 2 p.m. and you get to school at 1:30 p.m. Well, you know, our school ends at 7 p.m. and then you probably get back home and then you have dinner. What do you do after dinner?
Do my homeworks. Watching TV.
You do your homework, you watch TV, and then
Go to bed.
go to bed. What time do you usually go to bed?
It's changed every day.
And İrem Zehra. Well, I told it, but I just want to ask it again. What time does our school start?
Our school starts at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Well, that's true. What time does it end?
I think it's 8:20.
7 p.m. Well, it ends at 7 p.m. İrem Zehra, what do you do after school?
I have dinner. Do my homework. And study lesson.
And study lesson. Well, what time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock. And Mohammed Efe, first of all, how are you?
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm good, thank you. What about you, Mohammed Efe? What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 9:30.
At 9:30. What do you do after you wake up?
I wash my face and hands. Have breakfast and watch TV.
Watch TV. Well, do you have lunch at school?
Yes, I do.
What time do you usually have lunch?
At 3 p.m.
At
3 p.m.
3 p.m. At school canteen, right? And Arda, how are you?
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Arda, what time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. What time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. And Arda, what do you like doing in your free time? Do you like hanging out with your friends or listening to music or playing football?
Play football, play basketball,
Mm-hmm.
swimming,
You like swimming?
yes. And
Do you like watching TV
no,
or listening to music?
yes, to music,
And do you like watching football games on TV?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. And Asude, how are you?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Are you nervous? Are you excited?
No,
No. Asude, what about you? What do you like doing in your free time?
I like listening to music, dancing,
Mm-hmm.
watching TV, playing volleyball, hanging out with my friends, and study.
Studying for the exams maybe. And Asude, I want to ask you a question using be going to. You know how to answer or how to make questions using be going to. What are you going to do at the weekend? Did you make any plans?
I am going to go out with my sister.
Mm-hmm. Well, another question, but this question is going to be in the simple past tense. What did you do last weekend?
I did my homework.
You did your homework. That's great. And another question using what? Well, this question or the Turkish equivalent of this question word is sometimes, well, where in Turkish. We use what to ask the capital cities of different countries. And Ece, now I want to ask you the capital cities of different countries, and I am sure you all know these cities. First of all, what is the capital of our country, Turkey?
It's Ankara.
That's true. What is the capital of England?
London is the capital of England.
That's true. What is the capital of Italy?
I don't know.
Irandera, do you know the capital city of Italy? No? Does anyone know? Mohammed Efe?
It's Rome.
It's Rome, that's true. Ece, what is the capital of France?
It's Paris.
It's Paris. And the last one, what is the capital of Scotland?
Edinburgh.
That's true. It's Edinburgh. All your answers are correct. Well done. And İrem Zehra. Well, let me move on to the next question word. No. Well, and we also use but like to ask about someone's personality. For example, what is your best friend like? Or what is she like? What is he like? Then you can say someone's personal traits. You can say he or she is shy, or intelligent, kind, or talkative, or rude, or hardworking. Now, İrem Zehra, what is your friend Ece like? What is she like?
She is intelligent,
She's intelligent.
funny,
Mm-hmm. Is she shy or talkative?
talkative.
She's talkative. And what else can you say about her? Is she hardworking?
Yes.
And Mohammed Efe, What is İrem Zehra like?
She is clever, intelligent, and talkative.
Is she shy? So you said talkative, but I think she's a bit shy. Do you agree with me?
No.
You don't think she is shy? Okay. And Arda, what do you think about Muhammed Efe? What is he like?
He is intelligent, talkative, kind.
Kind. Asde, what is Arda like? What is he like?
He is talkative, kind,
Kind.
intelligent, a bit.
A bit. Is he generous?
Yes, he is.
Who is more generous, Arda or Muhammed?
I think Arda is more generous than Mohammed.
Dan Muhammed. Thank you very much. And the next question word is who. And you all know how to use this question word or how to answer or how to give answers for this question word. Well, this time, let's start with you. Ask them. Who is your science teacher?
Our science teacher is Cengiz Zengin.
And who is your Turkish teacher?
Our Turkish teacher is Ali Koca Çiftçi.
And the last one, who is your art teacher?
Our art teacher is Elif Yazgan.
Thank you. And Ece, who is your favorite singer?
Meryl Martinez.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
It's called Surprise.
Can you repeat that, please?
Called Surprise.
İrem Zehra, who is your favorite singer?
I don't like music.
You don't like listening to music and you haven't got a favorite singer. Okay, I think you like watching films.
Yes.
And who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor is İrem Elvaçoğlu.
Can you repeat that, please?
İrem Elvaçoğlu.
Thank you. And boys, I want to ask you a different question. Not a difficult one. Well, the whole world has been arguing about this question for a long time, and I do really wonder what you think. Who do you think is a better player, or who is more talented? The Argentinian international Leo Messi or the Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo? Muhammed Efe, what do you think? Who is better?
I think Ronaldo is better than Messi.
Arda, Muhammed Efe says Ronaldo is better than Messi. Do you agree with him?
Yes.
And you think Ronaldo is better than
Messi.
Messi? Asude, who is better? What do you think? Or are you interested in football?
No.
No? İrem Zehra, are you interested in football?
No.
Gece,
I hate.
you hate watching football games. Okay. The next question is where? İrem Zehra, where do we live?
We live in Istanbul.
We live in Istanbul. That's true. And where were you born?
I was born in Umrani.
In Umrani. Ece, where were you born?
I was born in Üsküdar.
Üsküdar. Ece, the next question using where is going to be in the simple past tense. Where did you go on holiday last year?
Yes, I did.
Where did you go on holiday last year?
We went to Bodrum.
You went to Bodrum. What did you do there? You swam in the sea all day long, probably. And who did you go there with?
With my family.
With your family. Did you like Bodrum? Or would you
Yes.
like to go again?
Yes, it's an incredible place.
Incredible place, incredible city, and a famous tourist place. Is it expensive? Is Bodrum expensive?
Every day.
A bit. Okay, thank you. Muhammed Efe, where were you born?
I was born in Üsküdar.
In Üsküdar. When were you born? The next question word is when. And when were you born?
I was born in 2006.
2006. Arda, where were you born?
I was born in Üsküdar.
When were you born?
I was born 2006.
Aslı, where were you born?
I was born in Üsküdar.
When were you born?
I was born in 2006.
Did you go on holiday last year, Aslı?
Yes, I did.
Where did you go?
I went to Amasya
Who did you go there
with my family.
with your family? Your mother, your father, and your sister. And her name is Aliya Dua. Am I right? How old is she?
She is 2 years old.
She is 2 years old. And you went to Amasya. What did you do there?
I visited the Şirnan Ferhat Museum.
Did you walk around the city center?
No,
Did you visit any other museums? Did you swim in a swimming pool or in a sea?
there isn't any swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Okay. And the last question word is how often? When I ask you a question using how often, you can answer this question using the frequency adverbs like always, usually, sometimes, what else? Never and often. I forgot to say often. Or you can use once a week, twice a week, or once a month, twice a month, or every morning, every Tuesday, or every Saturday. Now, let's be quick. Ece, how often, by the way, do you like eating fish?
No, I didn't.
So you never eat fish.
Sometimes.
What do you like eating?
Once a month.
No, the question is, what do you like eating?
I like eating fruits.
Fruit. How often do you eat fruit?
Every day.
Every day. İrem Zehra, do you like listening to music?
No.
No. Do you like reading a book?
Yes.
How often do you read a book?
3 times a week.
3 times a week. How often does she read a book? Does your friend İrem Zehra read a book? Muhammed Efe.
She is reading a book 3 times a week.
3 times a week. What about you, Muhammed Efe? How often do you read a book?
Every day.
Every day. Arda, how often do you play computer games?
I always play computer games.
Always play computer games. And Asude, can you make a question using how often?
How often do you
Please
hang out?
speak up.
How often do you hang out with your friends?
How often do you hang out with your friends? Who would like to answer? Mohammed Efe.
I usually hang out with my friends.
I usually hang out with my friends. Well, that's all for today. And it's time to say goodbye. You guys have performed very well. You must be proud of yourselves because I'm proud of you. But like I said before, it's time to say goodbye. Now, what am I supposed to say now? Thank you for watching.
Until next time.
Asude,
Until next time, take
please speak up.
care. Until next time, take care.
That's true. Well, I'd like to thank you very much for watching us. Like my students said, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. See you soon for another lesson, but with different students.